Okay,
Sweet.
there we go. Let me just, no. Stupid thing. And this works. Okay.
Perfect.
Selfin.
Hello and welcome to Cain. I'll be your admin bear.
He is a bear.
I am a bear. I am the thing that some people fear, but I fear you more than I fear food. All right, I don't know where I was going with that. I was going somewhere.
Something about bears.
Bears and bear things.
Werebears. The werebear.
Bear fact. Do not fuck with them.
Yeah,
Bear.
a rare fact. All right, so
Bear
let's
Go ahead.
no hit me with that bear fact.
Bear
Let's go.
facts. Fat Bear Week exists.
Yeah, Bear Week's funny.
Fa-
But yeah. So we're playing Cain today. System by Tom Bloom. You can find it on itch.io. Pick it up for $10. Support the guy. Guy makes crazy, amazing games. You've heard of Lancer? I'm pretty sure you have if you're watching this guy.
Yeah, I've played Lancer on more than a few occasions, on more than a few games.
He was the fill-in for a Lancer game I was part of after, well, that one guy from the podcast got hit by a car.
He's okay now, but yeah.
These.
Suffice to say, there's a reason he's not around very much these days.
But yeah, there's yeah, I was part of a different game where things didn't end well because the player kept leaving, and then I entered his Lancer game, and yeah, I played a crazy doctor.
He
Hell
tried to
yeah.
burn things, which would have been much easier if the Genghis was faster.
Yeah. But yeah, this is by Tom Bloom, who is the creator of, and I believe also the same artist for Kill 6 Billion Demons.
I believe so.
Correct.
But this guy is a creative man, and he's crazy for making all this, including supplementary
Never
materials.
played Cain? I will recommend Lancer to everyone. Always.
Hell yeah. All right. You could also pick this game up for pretty cheap price as well. As well as a supplement material for the most recent one being $6 and... No, wait, that one got bumped up. $9.99. Because there's just a lot of material. That madman of a man consistently updates the games every time a new supplement comes around. To that way it's better fitting for the game and all the fun stuff. Anyways, enough Tom Bloom glazing. Cain is a very fun... Oh, I'm hearing noises.
Hmm?
Oh, it was an ad.
Oh.
No.
Weird.
For a second, I thought it was my end. I was like, oh
I'm
gosh.
like, we don't have ads here. What's going on?
I have an ad because I opened up your Twitch.
Oh, that's weird.
Well, I went there to go and, follow you and do my due diligence as a good guy. So yeah. Cain is a investigative horror action game where you play as a psychically enhanced super soldier trying to right the wrongs of humanity's sins. Literally, in this sense.
The emoji
Because-
movie must be held accountable.
Oh, it must
Agreed.
be held accountable. 100%. So many sins came from that. But the sins
That
that
and Twilight.
Twilight's kind of faded into funny. I can't.
Say
I
what you will about
can't-
Twilight, at least you had the sense to end and not come back. Like once it was done.
That is
What can you say
valid.
about a lot of stuff?
Yeah, that's true.
This day and age. Sins in Cain are the psychic manifestations of psychically sensitive people's traumas. So this is a fair warning. Cain is a dark game. It has dealings of trauma and just bad themes all around. So if you want a preference of what that can be like, just type the aftermath of the Shibuya incident.
Good times.
Very good times. That's as dark as I try to go. I don't like. The thing about Cain 2 is it has a power scaling system, but I would like to warn you all, we get anime as hell with this game. So, Matt, when you fight the Sin, it is an anime fight. It's very freeform, a lot of yes and we'll go over the game mechanics as we encounter them. So, first and foremost, let's talk about our introductions of who we are. You already know who I am. Who's our host?
Oh, me? All right, then.
Yeah, you.
The green one.
I get to pick on him first.
I guess I forgot to put in the name because I did think of it.
It's all good.
Thomas
Get it in
Locklear.
But do you mean characters are like who we are
Yeah.
as like people?
I would assume both.
Oh my god. I thought
Oh.
I was,
Sorry.
it's fine. Mech Wolf, Mech Pilot VTuber that is also a wolf. Do a lot of different things and a lot of different fun, but for right now I'll be playing Thomas Locklear. The user of Smother, who mostly keeps his body covered. For the most part. Well, less like that. The best way I describe him is on the outside he is a gentle giant who just wants to destroy the evils and sins, even though he knows he is partially a cause of it.
Hell yeah. And let's go down the line. Let's see here. Who wants to go first? I'll take volunteers.
You know what? I might as well. Medica Android, variety streamer. I tend to just hang out with people, play some single-player games, play some multiplayer games. Very partial to mecha content or sci-fi in general, but just kind of hyper-fixate on whatever. I streamed a frickin' Wonder Swan game a month ago.
Crazy.
I run Power Rangers Tabletop RPG weekly. MacWolf is one of the people involved. I'm going to be running some one-shots as
Yes.
soon as I drum up adequate interest for them. And I am playing Beatrice Welts, user of Shadow. She's here to do a job and here to make sure that everyone else has what they need to know to do the job.
Hell yeah.
Also, she can see the future.
Kinda. It's gonna get funny.
Oh,
Alright.
So I'm expecting
Wes?
that last reference.
you're the one with the literal devil on your shoulder. It's funny enough.
We'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
And last but not least.
Hi, my name is Field Venom. I am a Paladin VTuber who's also a variety streamer. I just mostly join people on their games, and I just do some my own single player stuff too. Just kind of starting it out, and I'm going to be playing, a what was it? Like a Paladin-esque kind of character.
Did you give him a
And his
name?
name is.
Yeah.
Yes, I did give him a name. He only needs the one. Terrence.
Oh, I love Terrence.
Terrence!
To give our viewers a little peek behind the scenes, Terrence is what's known as a tension user. They are all about making giant force fields to cut, smash, bash, etc., and protect their allies.
Got it, Susan Storm.
Oh, yeah.
Susan
alright.
Storm, except buff and
Super
locked
tiny.
in.
I'm 4'5".
Yeah. I love it. So, let us now get out of the happy music and move into something a little more appropriate for today. How we're going to go about this is that we're going to introduce your characters with a couple of questions.
Okay.
And we'll do it one at a time. And I think we should start with... You know what? Venom.
Yeah.
Tell me, Venom, what does your character's transfer notice look like? Was it abrupt or a sheet of paper?
I would say it's kind of more abrupt.
Okay. So, right out of training, or as you were settling into a dorm?
I'm right out of training.
Okay. And did they provide you fare?
No.
Okay, so you are walking into the office straight from the training facility that is a black site that you have no clue. They just gave you a map and said, good luck. It's amazing you made it on time as is.
Oh my god.
Would you like to describe what your character looks like for us?
Oh, great. I would have to say he is, as I said, 5'4". He looks about like 180 pounds soaking wet. Kind of buff. Actually, hold on. He looks kind of buff, as a person like that should. He has brown hair, brown eyes. He has like a giant scar right across his face.
Nice.
Kind of thin-lipped. What's the best way to? He does not look like the best looking person ever either.
How square are we talking?
He's a block.
Oh, I love this little brick of a man.
Think
It's
punch up
stackable.
from.
If we got another 3, we could make a pyramid.
Oh, we could make so many structures with him.
Yes.
There is a marketing tie-in just waiting for us.
I love it. Mason, we're not sponsored by them. Now that we've clarified that, you are taken to a conference room, and we're gonna put a pin on you for now, and we're gonna move
Yep.
over to one of our other two players.
Okay.
Volunteers.
I guess I could go.
Awesome. Was your transfer notice abrupt or in person?
In person.
Okay. Is it someone you know?
Yes. My trainer.
Okay. What are they, male or female?
Female.
Okay. Describe to me what's their most defined feature?
A scar. A scar that goes from their lip almost to their eye.
You see your trainer walk in. That same scar you just described. Shining. Fresh, almost. But you know it's not fresh. It's about a few years old. What is your character's name? And what do they look like?
Okay. I did say his name earlier, but yeah, he's Thomas Locklear. He is a giant of a man who is about 6'5", brown hair, green eyes, though you can only see one of his eyes because the other one's covered by an eye patch. He is wearing a full cloak, like full-on trench coat. The sleeves are too long even for his arms. He's wearing a cap for a hat, covering most of it with some hair breezing out the back. I can't get the full image on here for some reason.
It's okay. I got you.
Okay.
Bam.
Yeah. This is what he looks like.
Your trainer comes up to you, a Category 2 sorcerer who has been lucky enough to be stationed there after their injury. And they look you up and down, and they nod. Okay. Thomas, you're being reassigned to your first division.
I see.
You're gonna do good, and I hope you don't die. But it's a very big chance you could.
I'll do you proud, ma'am. To my best of my ability.
I'll take a drink for you at the bar later. Good luck, kiddo.
He's going to like give her a salute, even with his like sleeved arm, and you know.
She will then present her hand for a handshake.
He'll take it and give it like a firm grip.
She meets it with equal force. And with that shake, you are then taken away in black SUVs and led to the Cain office you see before you. And last but not least, Beatrice.
Indeed.
Okay. Let's talk about several things for you first of all. First of all, describe who you are and what you look like.
Well, between our 3 characters, she's about average height, 5'6". Dark hair, blue eyes. As she spent a bit too much time working, so and just generally looks tired. Not the prettiest person in the room, not particularly unattractive, but just the kind of person you just kind of, your eyes just glaze over them. You acknowledge that they're there, and then you move on. The most interesting thing about her is that apparently she bought a Google Glass at some point, like going by the state of her glasses.
Nice.
Outfit is, it's a coat with rather deep pockets. You never know when you're gonna need to carry things after all. As well as a small backpack.
Love it. What are you working on as you wait for everyone to show up in the conference room?
That is a good question. Checking and rechecking the information we have. Of making sure or to memorize the details of what we're going to be assigned. Because, well, information is power.
Okay. You check over the manila folder in your hand with your transfer notice, and it's very much in Cain fashion. They see you as a new asset, and they aren't known for treating new assets fairly well. They give you the bare minimum information of where to go, where to be, and who to wait for. But you are not alone here yet. You have a particular being around you. Would you like to describe your shadow to us?
Oh, God.
Yeah, it matches her, yet it doesn't. It's a bit more relaxed, almost leaning against the wall in a way that she isn't. It's always ever so slightly out of sync. Just enough to set people on edge, if they do notice.
Love it. Now, tell me, what is the relationship between you and your shadow?
Okay, clamping down on my immediate reaction to saying "Hello, darkness, my old friend."
I love it.
But a confidant, an information source, someone who's always there to provide when I truly need it.
And they ask you this. How much do you want to bet we're gonna hate one of them?
No bet. There's always one of them.
Yeah, there is.
What?
Anywho,
Just
I'm
because
gonna-
I don't like him does not mean we can't be professional about our disdain.
right, professional, because we're so good at that. I'm gonna dip. See you when you need me.
See you
As they-
then.
They
That'll
then
be close.
bamf out into the shadows themselves, blending seamlessly. And simultaneously entering in is Wolf and Venom's characters.
Hang
From
on, I'm gonna go hit a
opposite.
light. It got really dark in this room.
Oh no!
Oh no!
The shadow took the light along with her.
Shadow, take the light.
Oh, I love
Bury
the
the
music.
light as a deep with. Anyway,
I'm back.
I love
Welcome.
that. Devil May Cry is actually a great inspiration for playing this game.
You know that's fair. Like being Mr. Grabby Hands is always a fun time.
Exactly.
listen, you're allowed to like slap me if I ever say even the devil may cry. Anyway,
Don't worry.
I
I'll
should have
stop
been
you.
the one to fill your dark soul with light. Okay, moving on.
Hell yeah. So both of you enter in simultaneously, except from opposite ends of the room.
oh, hello there.
You also are one of the new transfers.
Yes, I am. Glad to make your acquaintance.
Yep, I'm Beatrice. It's my job to make sure you know what to do for your job.
It's good to know. Very good to know. And he goes over and tries to give her like a firm handshake, though you can't see the hand inside of the sleeve. So you just see a sleeve reaching out to you.
I'm going to grasp it by the outside of the sleeve until I find something solid. And shake that.
Yeah, he's fine with that. And he puts like his other hand on top of yours. I'm Thomas. It's delighted to make your acquaintance. Beatrice.
Indeed. I'm sure we will get along well, she says after a slight pause.
That is my hope. We're going to need everything we can to wipe away the stain. He like lets go after he says that. And he turns
Give
to
him a bit of a side eye. I just and mentally reevaluating as, oh, one of the more fanatical types.
Yeah, you'll see. And then he
So
turns to
do-
Venom. Go ahead.
So you turn to look at Venom, but then you turn to look down at Venom.
Oh. Oh.
As he is
What's up?
vastly more shorter than you.
He's like 2 heads shorter than me. Like, I like look
There
left,
are
look right, and
feet of difference.
he's about the same size as the actual Wolverine.
Yep, that is actually.
God, I love
that.
that canonically Logan is just a manlet.
Oh, I love canonic Logan. Oh, I have
Oh.
so many Canadian friends who hate that, but they love it at the same time.
There's a reason we got Puck, but I'm sorry, I didn't see you there.
It's okay. What's up?
Well, what's up is, well, we have a job to do, but it's nice to meet you as well. I'm Thomas.
Nice to meet you too. I am Terrence. I jumped really high to try to understand.
He reaches down kindly and does the same sort of handshake that he did with Beatrice.
I'm still Beatrice. Nice to make your acquaintance as well. I do not get up.
I from where I'm standing, or I guess sitting at this point, I look over at Beatrice and I just go, "Yo, first day on the job, fresh out of training. I'm excited for this."
Well, it's good to have some excitement.
I'm glad. He like puts his hands together in a sort of like, prayer motion. We're going to need all the help we can get to get rid of whatever sin we're dealing with.
Speaking of, so what exactly was in the Manila folder? How much do I know about our first job?
Unfortunately, Jack and shit. Because again, Cain gives you next to nothing until your admin shows up, which she is showing up right now. So, Trying to find my.
Basically,
copyright.
Cain doesn't really give us anything until we prove that we are going to survive the first mission.
All
It's
right.
significantly harder to do that when they don't tell you what the fuck you're fighting.
And opening up the door is this lady here. As she enters in, a completely messy looking like hair tire. It's all rumpled and crumpled in places as she comes through the door and she's like, oh shit, I'm late. She is in fact late.
Ma'am,
This is why we do not bet.
Ma'am, do you require any assistance? You seem a little haggard.
That's just how it goes at the job when you gotta run through like 3 new teams of exorcists right off the bat.
All right.
Hi, I'm Admin
Hello.
UE. Pleasure to meet all of you. Please apologize if I don't shake your hand. We're trained not to get close to you all. Thank God you're not with that bitch Adriana. So, hi. Team number 3 out of 5. So, let's debrief you all on what's going on. And this is, we're gonna take a quick pause from the action RP as I explain how the phases of this game goes. First and foremost, this is what's known as the debriefing phase. This is where I, as the admin, give you the details of what Cain knows about your hunt, about the people that are involved in the hunt as best they know, and places. Cain will usually provide you transportation to the hunt and back. I would
You were
also
a
like.
kinder DM than I was. Gave them an electric golf cart and nothing.
Oh, that's awesome. I did that recently with one of my other hunts, and it went spectacularly well. They found out I gave them literally nothing, and I told them straight up that this will be harder because you will have nothing. You would have to figure everything out. And it went really well, but for the first hunt and a whole bunch of people who are not familiar with the system, I like to give them as much information as I can that won't spoil the entire mystery.
That's fair.
Yeah. That way we can get into the action and know what we're looking for. So, UE will dim the lights and proceed to pull out a projector and turn it on. You know, clumsily because she just turned off the lights before actually turning on the projector. Ah, shit. Where the fuck? Here it is. Okay. First and foremost, here is where your site is going to be for the hunt. This is we're going to say a conglomeration, not a conglomeration, a partner to Cain of like places. They make our coffee cups, okay? That's all I know.
All right.
Interesting.
Yep,
Coffee cups.
we have coffee cups. In fact, we can probably do coffee after you survive. Hopefully. I really need a team to survive. I just got where the other 2 died.
The ones you just met?
Yep. Such is the life of an admin.
Such is the life of an exorcist, and he puts her in a pray pose. He's going to pray for them a little bit.
Oh, fanatic types. Okay.
Beatrice is aware that this is how it's well, that this is normal. But, like, she's also stonewalled just thinking. It's been like 30 minutes.
Yup.
That's what I'm doing. It's been 30 minutes. They're already dead. Dear God.
They tried
Yeah.
In that time.
They tried their best, and that's all any of us can hope for.
It is actually very funny because in the book for the game, there's a statistic that states only 40% of newbie exorcists make it out of their first hunt.
Yep.
I love Cain so much for this stupid reason.
Yeah, this is definitely written by the same guy who did Lancer.
Oh yeah.
Listen, all I did was read about the Genghis and its AI, and I'm like, oh yeah, I know what's going on here.
I know where this is going.
You may provoke the mimic gun.
I have provoked the mimic gun too much to where it is. It has issues with me, and I have issues with it.
I just built a metal mark with a 3-hexagon on sword to piss off the DM.
Oh, I love these types of players, and we're gonna have fun.
Oh, God.
So,
He shouldn't have sent so many aces my way.
oh yeah, he shouldn't.
You
Anyways,
need an anti-air sword.
Oh, God.
so back to reality. Oops, there goes gravity.
Okay. He looks like Thomas is like rubbing the side of his head with his sleeve. He does not get the reference.
Really confused.
Okay, I can see your genre of music. Then again, you should have access to music. Okay, sorry, I'm getting off track. 3 cups of coffee will do that, Togal. So you see here that you have our factory area where the armor stand looking thing is the warehouse production place. This is where all the production takes place of where they assemble coffee cups and then they send them off to shipping to be shipped off, and then the security place. And what you guys are going to be dealing with is a hound.
Oh. Wonderful. Oh, dear.
You have no clue what that is, do you?
Would we have clue of what that is?
You would have the basic training, which is hounds are highly aggressive sins.
Yep.
They are very much I'm going to kill everything and everyone.
I wanted to ask you if I knew this knowledge before I start splurging on it.
I love it. Splurge away.
Oh yes, a hound is a type of sin usually developed from rage, violence, and usually vengeance. Usually the host more or less dies, and usually is either taken over by the hound, or the hound just simply goes off on its own and starts killing the people it views as a vendetta against it. Did I get all that right?
She is blinking in disbelief. Wow, yeah.
Someone did the extra credit.
Who trained you?
What would be the name of the trainer?
You only knew her as Nina.
That would be Trainer Nina, ma'am.
Nina. Oh no. You're one of her students?
Yes, I'm quite proud of it. He puts his hands together in like a clasping fiction, like he's happy. Like you see the one eye visible, put some bit of joy there.
She looks to Beatrice and Terrence and says, "I am so sorry. Good luck." Anyways.
Wait, what? Why?
Don't worry about it. Nina's students are excellent people when they are very hyper-focused. Okay.
Okay.
So then here's some things you need to know about a hound. As our lovely explainer did say, the hound is extremely aggressive, usually a type 1 or a type 2 upon death. We have reasons to believe that this person is a type 2 and still alive.
That's not normal, is it?
No, it's not. We would very much like you to capture this person, which is a problem in and of itself, usually.
I see.
I immediately start crossing plant explosives ahead of time off the mental plan.
Which will make this harder because we have very little information except for the fact that he's a hitman.
Oh. That does make
And
things more difficult.
He is targeting the heads of the 3 departments.
That's, as in the departments of Cain?
The departments of this company that Cain outsources for coffee cups, yes.
Oh. Okay.
We don't know why. We would like to know why, but that is going to be all of your job. is to capture or do what we do best and eradicate the sin. Cain would love his body back regardless, because he has, from what we can tell when we looked into who he was, because we pulled surveillance footage from other places he's been to, he apparently acquired the sin a couple weeks ago. He's not a category 3 though. He has no control over it. And she pulls up images that are graphic, like you see an entire room just splattered with blood. There's bits and pieces all over the ground. So, yeah. That's as much as we know. We know that he's somewhere on the grounds and has infiltrated it. And he's after the 3 heads. People are replaceable. And to be frank, we don't care much for people. Outside of all of you! We don't care for people.
Alright.
Why did I say that? Okay. Any questions so far?
Do we have any idea where the palace might be?
That's another thing too. Seer did not detect a palace associated with the sin. So it's safe to assume once it appears, it's fair game to kill.
Oh. Interesting.
Interesting.
That's what we find interesting, which is why telemedy
What's a
is...
palace again?
Oh. A palace is a sin's, like, plane of existence. Usually, you would go into it, kill the sin there to make it permanently dead. This is a different case, where the sin
Add
is...
Madoka Magica to the list of things I compared this to.
Exactly. Yeah, so you can only kill it in the palace, and if you did, like, hurt it enough for it to dematerialize in the real world, it just come back to its palace and get a rest, basically. So...
Okay, either 2 theories. Either it has simply been removed a very long distance from its palace via whatever our target has been using to, well, not control, but perhaps leash would be the better word.
No. If they were leashed, then we would have known by now, because anyone that's able to leash a sin would become like... It would become a type 3, and unfortunately, or fortunately, he's not one, because he has no control over it. A hound just follows the directive of rage that the person that created it came from, basically going after the targets of its hatred.
Correct. And hounds gain more power by killing targets, which he has accrued some, as you can tell from the photos. In fact, here's a photo of your target. His name that we go him by is Victor.
Yeah, that's a Victor-ass face if I've ever seen one.
I see.
I know, right? So, yeah. That's your guy.
Memorize.
Anyways, where was I? Think, Yui. Think. Right! No palace, and Telemrity, the other branch that's R&D for us, wants his body back if you don't find a way to convince him to come in.
Alright. So, make him come in one way or another.
Yep, we don't care how, as long as he comes in.
Alrighty then.
Oh, and last thing, please, please, please don't destroy too much of production. That's all Cain cares about, is production doesn't get hurt too badly.
I see.
Shipping and security are fair game, okay? Those buildings are replaceable.
Just not the production part.
Yes, because we have very special coffee cups that are made, and we very much like to keep them.
Thomas looks very confused as the coffee cups.
There is either something else going on here, or resources have been grievously misallocated.
Agreed.
I can neither confirm nor deny anything, so...
It's to be understood. Don't worry, I'm not going to ask questions because we all know it's never going to be answered.
Wonderful. Then, any other questions that beforehand, before I ship y'all off to the industrial park?
None that I can think of.
I have many questions, but I don't think they'll be answered. So no.
Well, you can try.
Mostly, why coffee cups? Why is he after the coffee cups? What's so
I
special
have
about the coffee cups?
Oh, you're asking the questions that you really shouldn't be asking. Okay, I can answer this. Why coffee cups? Because the office needs coffee cups to be regularly stocked because we have a lot of sticky fingers of a certain blasphemy. I think it was pathos? Not pathos.
Oh.
Sympathy users. Yes.
Oh.
They love our coffee mugs because they have personality.
Oh, right.
Okay.
The sympathy.
That's forget all my other questions. That says enough for me.
Plus, they can be used to kill sins.
Anything well enough can be used to kill something.
I agree on that.
Well, fair. But that's about all I can tell you about this production facility. It's castle adjacent, which is all you really need to know.
Yes.
We're going to be sending you in with a cover ID. You'll be showing up at security first.
Alright. That sounds perfectly fine to me, ma'am.
Cool. All right. Good luck on your first mission, and hopefully. Oh no! I almost forgot the last thing. The most important thing that can help you on this hunt. The 3 things you need to look out for, as best you can. The traumas, the questions.
Yes.
The first question is, who wronged you? The second question is, how were you wronged? And the third one is, what are you unwilling to sacrifice?
The question's for the Hound.
Yes, that's our assumption.
Ah,
These will be answering those questions and using them against the Hound. You can introduce a little bit of psychological warfare, and it could help you take it down.
that's
So yeah.
good.
Mm-hmm. All right. Good luck. You watch as gentlemen in armored suits come up to the 3 of you, armed with firearms. Time to go.
Understood. He falls right behind them without even questioning.
These are the Untouchables, Castle's mercenary crew that quarantine a zone, which they have quarantined this industrial park's entrances and exits. They're being counted as added security under the guise of a bomb threat.
They're not like us. They are literally just armed humans that basically it's like in an anime, they are the SWAT team that are sent in, and then they send the super powered people.
Exactly.
I do not trust my odds against those guns if it comes. Well, an actual test of.
Well, to be honest, the reason they're sending
Durability.
us is because they can't do the job, and it's more likely that like 20 or 30 of their guys died trying.
Yeah.
That's fair.
How do you think they got so much information?
Yeah,
Well, I
that's
assume the
huge.
last 2 teams beamed it over.
Body cams.
Body cams are great. So, you guys arrive at security, which we're going to be changing up the scene here. welcome to security. Specifically, the security station is inside this room is where they give you a badge. And let's start going through the talismans.
Okay.
There is a little paper doll icon at the bottom of your screen that you can pull up, and we're going to be showing off the... Oop, I forgot to name them, like a great DM.
It happens.
We have the tension talisman. This is like your clock. Every time tension goes up is every time a new scene is introduced. And next to it, we have the pressure talisman. This is how bad it gets. And when it comes to every sin has a different form of how pressure works. And for the hound, it's killing its targets. So yeah. Any questions about the talismans?
None right now.
Awesome. Because the investigation starts now. Let's get some music going.
All right.
Oh wait, do we not get to figure out a kit?
The kit has already been provided to you.
Awesome.
When it comes into play, we will talk it out. So,
Okay.
what? All of you arrive at the security station as you meet the head of security, Allison. She looks dead tired, as she has a tattoo that wraps around that says "Believe," holding a cup of coffee, and wearing the security standard uniform. This music is a little too anxiety-driven
Yeah.
than it was supposed to be, so that's my bad.
In fairness, that is the average workday.
Average workday, so let's see here.
I do not miss those.
Oh yeah, that's valid. Huh? You know what, we'll go with this one for now. Hello, and welcome to your first day. First and foremost, do you have your assigned paperwork?
Yes, he pulls it out and he has a like triplicate.
Oh, lovely. Wow, that's extremely organized. She'll start looking it over. Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh wow, already got your training done and everything. Cool. Wow, that's a lot of accesses. Okay. Have a seat. You other two, paperwork, please. We're gonna get this sorted and get your badges going.
All right.
I'm going to start scrounging around my pockets, pulling things out.
Also, well, I'm going to remove my paperwork, not in triplicate because I'm not fucking insane.
Yeah, that might be to your detriment.
I'm
This-
insane in a different way.
No. Ah, here we go. I all of a crumpled piece of paper.
I was gonna be like, you hand her a ball of paper. And she is like staring at you like you are her worst nightmare. Okay. Give me a lot of time to figure this out. As she starts to slowly but carefully uncrumple the ball of paper.
Oh, no, I've uncrumpled it, but it was like crumpled-esque.
Oh, then she's straightening
Super
it out.
wrinkled. Yeah.
Yeah, she can barely read it with how wrinkled it is.
Yeah.
So you guys are led to a waiting room. What would you all like to do? We're gonna go through you guys one at a time, and this is the part where we try to further the mystery.
Okay.
Well, my job is to... Let me just check.
I'm gonna check my character sheet just a bit to make sure I got everything.
Of course. You should have everything already installed?
Yes.
Question mark?
Okay.
Let me just, double check my blasphemies.
Yeah. I know that this is our first time doing this, so all good.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. So, she's working over her paperwork now.
Yes.
Hmm.
So she is currently occupied with it and isn't paying too much attention to you. You
Hmm.
are on camera though.
Hmm. I don't.
What?
Would it be
What
too?
exactly?
Could I?
Let's do
Oh, go ahead.
one at a time.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
So, what accesses does our paperwork say we should have?
You should have access to the entire campus, first and foremost, as well as any workspaces. You do not have access to the security, like main security room, because why would a worker have access to that?
Mhm.
So
Feel more secure.
to feel more secure, they have panic rooms for that, I guess. Why not? Well, it's actually a wellness room, but it's a place that people can open up to
Are any of the cameras currently
relax.
visible? Like
Yeah,
the camera feeds?
here we go. This is our first roll of the game, guys.
Wait. Before he does that, I don't suppose I could use my ability in a lesser way to have the cameras not show us.
Oh. How would we like to go about that?
Because my ability
Yeah.
is smother.
It is smother. So we can make a bargain
Okay?
and no roll for you. You want to dampen the cameras,
Yeah.
make them go out a little bit, right?
Mm-hmm.
How about this? If you spend a psyche burst, I'll make it happen.
I only have 3 of those, so that's the big problem.
Yep, it is a bargain.
What do you guys think?
I
know
don't
what?
think we need to not show up on camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fine. It's fine.
Okay then. So let's,
That's what the paperwork's for, so that no one asks questions.
or at least not ask too many important questions. First and foremost, then, let's do our first roll of the game: surveillance with your character. To succeed on a roll with this game, you need a 4 up usually. But when it comes to investigating the sin, as well as like any sort of like interactions during an investigation, there's risk involved.
Gotcha.
Huh?
So I will be rolling a d6 as well. You want higher result? I care about lower results on the risk die. The lower it is, the worse it is.
Would I be able to
okay.
apply investigation to just trying to overlook this?
How would you apply it?
Well, I'm looking at video feeds. I'm investigating what is there.
I like that. All right, let's do investigation instead.
Fuck.
So,
All right.
And had you said no, I would
the
have tried
good
to
news-
justify interfacing.
By the way,
Yeah, but the
can I do a thing where basically since I'm such a tall guy, can I kind of like cover her so she doesn't, if someone looked
Ooh.
that way, they would see me and not her, more or less.
Okay. So, and it sounds like Venom wants to do something as well.
Oh, I was just gonna be like, I don't know. I don't know what I would do. Like when you said switch to investigation, I was like, oh, I have nothing in that.
So the good news is this is why we have everyone kind of like differentiate into different fields, so that way we have our bases covered.
No, that's
In-
why what I built Beatrice for is getting you guys information, and then you guys can win the fight.
Yeah, and here's the best part about Cain is that there's an action you can take called setup and teamwork. So setup, which is what Mecha Wolf is doing, you are giving Beatrice a bonus die, +1 dice to the roll. And here's the best part: Venom, you don't need any skill points to do teamwork with Beatrice, so you can give Beatrice another bonus die.
Okay. I actually
Yeah.
just realized I had some interfacing, so I could like change the cameras and stuff like that.
Ooh.
Zoom in and whatnot.
Okay, how are you gonna do that while sitting in a separate room from them?
Oh, that's fair. I would go with them.
because this is a security office. You won't be able to just waltz in there since you're under the guise of a worker. Unless, of course, you have an issue.
I see.
So, would you like to make a bargain for this teamwork?
Oh, maybe.
Okay, let me present one to you. You go in there, but the complication of this role, the risk, is gonna affect you.
It's gonna be me and only me.
Yep, but you're going to help
yeah.
you're gonna help move this investigation along.
Won't be a bitch. I'll do it.
All right, I love that. Yes,
Hmm.
ands. So, let's have Beatrice roll 4. You're gonna be rolling 2 bonus die, and you're gonna be clicking on investigation after typing. Oh, all right.
Wait,
We're
where
gonna
do I
try
type
that
it in?
again. Sorry. We're gonna ignore that roll first and foremost. We're gonna delete that. We're gonna go over to your sheet. From that sheet,
I see the button. Well,
there you go.
form now.
So if you go down there, you'll see extra dice. You're gonna replace that with 2.
Gotcha. You have an excellent voice for this, by the way.
I've been doing this a lot. So
I put in 2.
it's okay, it's okay. We got a 4, which is what we're looking for. That's a success.
Indeed. I'm just wondering why it went back to 0. Wait, do I need to hit enter?
Yep,
I needed
there
to
it
hit
is.
Enter.
Yeah.
All right. Huh. That's interesting.
How do I change that back to...
You just got backspace,
There we go.
0, enter.
Yeah,
Oh, that's weird. Why is it giving you EXP for that?
I don't know. I'm going to assume spaghetti code and move on.
I always assume spaghetti code as well. So, yeah, extra dice. Let's go. We don't need to roll those because you need a 4 up for the success. As our beautiful Terrence, you are called back into the office. Terrence, I need to see you.
I start on my way.
As you come up, she is pointing at her paperwork, at your paperwork, and like, what the hell? And as we'll come back to your complication, as we are gonna roll the risk die.
Please be low.
It's a 2.
Oh.
I love this system. But Beatrice,
I have
here's
a
your
bad
reward.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Don't worry, it is kind of bad. As Beatrice, you look at the monitors, and on the corner of your eye, you see Victor is in production. You see him dodge out of like the aisle, and you see that he is tracking after a gentleman, a very thick individual with the words team leader painted across his chest and trust around his arm.
Huh.
Yeah. So
fucked.
that is one of his targets. All right. Now for your complication, Terrence. Okay, so let me get this straight. You come in here with crumpled up paperwork that I had to smooth out with the edge of the table and a book. And I'm assuming you're thinking you're going along with those 2 outside, yeah?
That's what I was under the impression. Yes, I do
I'm-
apologize. I got out of training and they just
Mhm.
gave everything to me, and I just said go here and get there as soon as possible. They gave me no bus fare or anything. I had to run here. I am very
Okay.
sorry.
You know what? That's fair. But I hate to tell you, you're not going to be going into the same place as those 2.
Oh.
You're going into shipping.
Oh. Okay.
Mhm. Anyways, so that's your complication. You're getting separated from everyone.
Oh boy.
All right, so you get your work badges. Everyone's processed through. As we are now going to shift scenes.
Okay.
that is going to mark up tension by 1 because we change how scenes go.
Ooh.
As we, oh.
Yep, we're at
So
pressure.
as we're all presumably going through the door before we're separated, can I just tell Terrence real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
He's in production.
He's in production.
In production.
Got it.
So
Meet you in
Terrence,
production.
yeah, Terrence, you are immediately shipped off into shipping.
Okay.
That's where we find you, in this massive aisleways upon aisleways of stacked boxes of coffee cups, all with different shipping labels. As you meet the head of shipping himself, a very sour-looking individual wearing an ID badge around his neck and a sweater vest. And on his neck is an "and" symbol of a tattoo, and he does not look happy. You're my new hire.
Yeah.
And
I'm trying to parse where I've seen this haircut before.
I was actually just thinking about that too.
that's hilarious. I have no idea. I pulled a reference and just drew it.
There.
And he looks at you with kind of like, oh god, he's small. He doesn't look very
I
bright.
may be small. I may not. I am a hard worker.
You know what? You'll have the opportunity to prove it. The name's Alex. Nice to meet you. I'm your boss.
My name's Terrence. How you do?
Honestly, not great.
No?
No. Shipping's on hold at the moment. Because of a bomb threat. Apparently, someone wants to bomb a coffee cup production plant.
Oh, I
Which-
was really stupid there for a second. Anyway. Oh, really?
Yeah. A coffee place of all things.
I know, right? That seems very weird.
I was going to say asinine.
Well, that too.
Alright, anyways. Are you
What-
forklift certified?
Yes.
Cool. Alright, follow me. He leads you to one of the forklifts.
I'm so glad I got interface. Okay.
Alright, here's the numbers you gotta find. Basically, they're on the front of the package slips. You're gonna move them from there over to the truck. Think you can do that?
Yes.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna go and check on some other things for now. Roll interfacing. Let's see how forklifts.
I know how.
Yo,
Okay.
let's
Okay.
go.
Okay.
Well, that was
It
a
is
work of-
canon. Terrence knows how to work a forklift.
It is
As he-
canon now.
It is canon.
Canon now.
So it is written, so it shall be.
But there's always a complication when it comes to these things.
Oh my hell.
The forklift breaks down as it's not like one of those average like normal forklifts that like go and then you kind of like grab at a small level. No, it's one of those tower forklifts that reach high into the workhouse, and you are midway up an entire shelving unit. And that's where we're gonna leave you for now and go back to the other two who have been put into production.
Good.
Okay, so I'm going to do one thing right off the bat.
Hit me with it.
I'm activating Shiver.
Shiver?
Ooh. Okay,
Shiver.
so Shiver is a whisper power. When you are looking for a human sin, exorcist, location, or object, you declare,
I feel a shiver.
and you send a psychic pulse out to the same room, which is this entire production warehouse, because it's all one room. And it remains active for the scene. While your target is close enough to be in range, You feel a strong sense of cold and discomfort. You can hone in on this feeling easily. It's never hard to track your target. While this power is active, if your target is in short range of you, you also gain +1 dice on any rolls to track or locate them. So, now that we have activated that, what would you like to do?
Well, I am imagining the team lead hasn't died yet, because I'm assuming there'd be a lot more panic in that case.
Yep.
I'm going to try and figure out their general direction, and of course keep... I'm already forgetting names.
Thomas? Or Victor?
Thaddeus.
Keep Thomas informed while figuring out
Okay.
what direction Victor's currently in.
Okay. Got it.
Got something?
You feel the
Oh, yeah.
you feel the shiver. And as you look around, you see your shadow is pointing towards like this general area where there's people like manufacturing cups. You're with this bog standard like other team lead who is like got his glasses up high that you see the reflective shine on them as he's like, and so our mission statement is to always keep ceramics good.
And yes, we deal in ceramic goods.
That is correct. I like where your head's at, kid. Now, off to production line 13.
Funny, I also like where my head's at. Usually would prefer it not be anywhere else.
You're a weird one, aren't you?
Yes.
I like weird.
Yes, she is. And he like tries to cut in to stop her from, well, being more weird.
It was an attempt at a joke. The shadow gets it. The shadow gets me.
Here's the thing: the shadow cannot be seen by literally anyone else but you, or in any other way.
Doesn't matter. The shadow's still laughing.
Oh, the shadow is laughing hysterically. Like it started out as a chuckle and a snort, and then it just became full-blown laughter.
And you know what? That's all I really need to justify my humor.
Your humor has been justified by your own shadow.
That's incredibly sad.
Damn. As we're going to use a map marker to showcase where our not so very nice guy is. All right. There we go. Bam. And
Zooming out a little better look at things.
change that book into a skull. Oh shit, is it tiny?
It might be tiny.
I think we're going to have to change that to a... There we go.
Yay!
There's
I'm
Victor.
Zooming out.
Where? Oh, there.
Right
I see it. I see it.
Yep. He's right there. And as you look around, you don't need to roll surveillance to find him because he's in the same vicinity as you. In fact, he's right next to you.
To both of us?
Oh no. This is the worst outcome, where you both are separated on different lines. You have Beatrice with Victor at line 12, and Thomas is on line 13. An entire row away from her.
I don't need
As
a
Victor
road
is
to kill.
working on...
Anyway.
He is currently like assembling a coffee cup by attaching a handle to the circular part, and you are on inspection, Beatrice, as he then slides it over to you.
I'm gonna inspect the shit out of this coffee mug. One, to see if if he's doing a shit job. Two,
Ooh!
genuinely, I'm curious what the hell these things are made out of. It can't just be ceramics.
Ooh, investigate the shit out of that.
To be fair, I thought these were actually like disposable coffee cups.
Oh, hell no.
Listen, we're in the supernatural universe. Why would anything ever be what it seems?
Oh, hell yeah. You inspect the shit out of this coffee cup. We're gonna roll a risk die though, because it's technically an investigation towards. Oh no.
Oh my god! You've been rolling real numbers.
Oh man, that's rough. Alright. As Beatrice is inspecting this, you look at this thing. It is immaculately made with a very careful hand. Someone who has had years of, let's say, experience in his field.
I see.
Someone who is very much not in line with a hound's messy nature. Someone who has hunted people down with a rifle more so than a close encounter. And when you turn to look at him, he's gone.
God damn it.
Just fucking wide-eyed, coffee mug in hand.
But you do know that this material is made out of a powder. As you look down the line trying to find Victor, you see that a part of the factory, like production area, is where they have like the clay ceramics being mixed in with some sort of powder that a worker adds that has the Cain logo on like the right side breast.
Okay, so Shiver is still active, right?
Yes, it is. Until we change scene.
Okay, so what direction did he fucking go? Is he even still close enough to feel it? Well, to feel him? Because if not, that's
I
a
would like to
problem.
preference that you have the entire room under your Shiver's presence. So this entire factory floor, you do. You
Well,
have
that's what
enough
I'm
to.
worried, because if I don't feel him anymore, that means he can fucking teleport.
Yeah, that usually means that he can, but no, he's being sneaky. He's getting closer to his target.
No, that's not
So, your shadow is going to point out the same line that Thomas is in, which Thomas, you're on assembly duty. You're like taking the coffee cup. You're doing the same thing Victor was doing, putting the thing on the coffee mug. So I wanted to ask you, do you have a hand where your missing hand is, quote unquote, or is that just
I
non-existent?
I have a hand. It's just the problem of he's covering himself. He's covering most of his body due to the not only the possibility of losing something, but also because he's kind of scared of his own body in a way, so he doesn't really like to
Ah,
see it.
got it. So you have grasping in your long sleeve is this coffee handle as you slowly put it together. And as it sticks, it just immediately fuses to the cup, which is kind of weird. That's not how coffee cups usually work, but you're not going to question it. You got a job to do. What do you do to progress it?
Could I use conditioning? I know, getting somewhere faster. I have coordination
Okay. How would you like to apply that skill?
to assembly line work. Coordination involving high hand-eye coordination, so the movements, the abilities,
Got it.
repetition.
Roll. Let's roll that and let's see how fast you advance the work state.
Okay, conditioning or coordination. Roll.
Yo, let's
Yeah.
go. Success.
Yeah.
And with all things, there's risk involved. And it's the best outcome ever. Terrence, you are.
Thomas.
Thomas, I keep thinking
Terrence is the
Terrace.
short one. Thomas is the tall one.
Yeah.
Beatrice
I'm
is the
keeping
one that's
Terrence in
angry.
the back of my mind because I need to come back to him at some point. He can't be stuck at the forklift forever.
You'll see me like I'm just like just like on the forklift trying to pull it down.
Yanking on the joystick, trying to get it to come down.
I'm dangling on the forks.
Oh, I love it. He's just climbing around the forklift, not realizing he can just climb down.
Right.
Get it to work. Oh, I love it. As you are a demon of speed and efficiency as you cup after cup after cup after cup after cup after cup. Perfect, 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 perfect. You speed up the production facility so quickly that everything has to grind to a halt because there's no work left.
Ah!
Done. Was that
What?
sufficient?
What? You're done?
Yes.
He looks at your numbers, which they taught you to keep track of. You have over 1,000 mugs done in perfect condition. Not a single one has been sent back to you. Okay, champ, take a 30. By the way, Beatrice, due to Thomas's amazing work effort, you have no work. So you're free to go to lunch, the both of you. As
Well, you know what I'm keeping an eye on and trying to stay relatively near.
I would like you to roll me a surveillance with the +1 dice from Shiver. And for Thomas, since you're available now, would you like to give teamwork?
Yes. I'm
So
looking
you'll be
around.
rolling-
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 + 2. Nice. Yo, let's go.
Damn.
Why?
Because this is how the game rolls. As you find him, you track him down with the help of your shadow and Thomas. As you guys reach like the back end of the facility. Oh, I have the wrong selection. The back end of the facility, all the way towards the end of the production area, towards the break room, isolated even, towards the men's restroom. Coming in is Victor, following behind the head.
Oh.
And I get to scratch another tension as we get to Terrence. Terrence, as we stated before, you have the guy who is like your head. Alex is like, what the fuck? How the fuck? Why is it broken?
It died. I don't
It
know.
died.
It
Did
just
you...
stopped working.
Oh my god! Did you unhook one of the ones that was connected to the wall?
I'm using the one you gave me.
I pointed at the one that didn't have a cable on it. As you see, there's like a chunk of wall attached to a cable, trailing behind it.
Funny enough, this reminds me of a place where I actually had to work out, where I actually had to basically Spider-Man crawl back down because we didn't have forklifts.
Jesus Christ! Every time I learn about your backstory, I want to give you a hug.
That's crazy. Don't
You're like
trust
Dr. Doofenshmirtz.
You know, I would be like, I want to give you a hug there, Wolf, but to be fair, I work in security. I see a lot of shit.
That's
I like
understandable.
security jobs.
Oh, I love security jobs because it's so fucking funny. God, just today alone. Anyways, so yeah, you have to find your way down, Terrence.
There we go.
What do you do?
I have to climb my way down. You said.
You have to climb your way down.
You have to find a way to get down somehow.
And you know what? Let's hype you up with some music. Terrence versus the forklift, round 1.
What the hell? For a minute, I was thinking like a Looney Tunes theme.
No, this is Cain. We have to set the tone, and a forklift is just as much a danger to an exorcist as a sin is.
Correct. I've seen that one German forklift training video.
This makes me feel like music I'd hear in Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Kind of, yeah.
Good.
Oh,
But
All right.
that's my new Thanksgiving tradition, not quite finishing a Lord of the Rings movie.
Hell yeah.
I only have so much time, and the flight back from Illinois is not enough time for a full film.
That's fair.
How high am I from the ground?
Oh, you're about 10 feet up.
My
Oh,
God,
deadly
that's two
to
and a half
someone.
Terrences.
I was just about to say that's deadly for a man like me.
Yes.
I'm not supposed to use my abilities out in public like this.
Not normally, but if you can find a way to, like, get out of it and, like, make it look like it's a stroke of luck, sure. But that's all based off the dice roll of what you do. Because Cain favors creativity, he wants you to think of things in a bombastic, dynamic way, and in kind of a broad but contained stroke. For example, you could climb down normally, slide down like the forklift like a ladder, or climb down like, as Wolf put it, monkey my way down the
Yeah.
shelves.
That's how I used
actually
to
what I
do
was
it.
kind of thinking about doing was like, with the way that the wood, the wooden pallets are, I could easily kind of just like jungle gym my way down.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All you have to do is watch your feet, and then you basically use those little support beams on the metal support beams on the side to climb down.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Let's roll a conditioning.
All
I
right.
am so hyped for this.
Yo!
Yes!
No!
Fuck!
As you make a jump from the forklift, you hear Alex say, "Oh God, no!" As the forklift teeters back and forth and falls towards the box and hits it, and you see it just like start to like careen down, but you land on the opposite end as you're like, "Hell yeah, I'm climbing down."
Okay, so I'm gonna look at like, do I see like the forklift like kind of teetering and like falling?
Yes.
I want to, if I can, I want to make like the box that it's like obviously the thing that's going to be inside. I want to turn that rubber, so that way none of the things break.
Oh, hell yeah. You're going to be spending a psyche burst for this. Because you're using your powers. And no roll is required. As you kind of like just focus on it, you turn this material bouncy and rubbery, Gear 5 Luffy style, as it just like boings back into position and safe. As you get down and you have successfully conquered the forklift. And Alex is just like baffled at what just happened. He's rubbing his eyes and he's like, "Oh my God, are you okay?"
Yeah, I'm fine. You saw me climb down.
Yeah, I don't know what I saw, but a miracle must have happened. Okay. You know
What
what?
did you see? I didn't see anything.
I swear that I saw the forklift bounce off of the walls, but
Okay, you know what? You must be tired. You need a break.
Yeah, you know what? You take a lunch.
Got it. And then out that, and when he says like, I take a break, take a lunch, I'm gonna run just like straight towards like production.
All right, and as you make a run for it, you're just like, you like barge into production. As you're looking around, you see your companions heading towards the restroom, and that's where you meet up with them. As you guys are now back in production together.
Could I roll something? I was wondering.
What would you like? Yeah, what would you like?
Basically, what I like to do is like, since I have conditioning, could I like run and then act like I trip and fell on top of Vince?
I love it. I love it. All right, let's roll that conditioning.
Okay.
Nice
Ooh.
success, but with all things, there's a risk, and this is amazing. As you skid forward, you get the trajectory right. As you skid forward, you take him out from underneath the legs as he goes, "Whoa!"
Oh my god.
As he just
God's
lands
favorite
on
idiot.
top of you.
Sorry about that.
What the hell? Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
He rolls off of you and he looks at you. He's like, "What the hell are you doing? You don't run in a warehouse."
Sorry, I just really needed to use the restroom. He says,
Looks
Man
at
is
you like-
OSHA compliant.
He looks at you, looks you up and down, and he's like, "Why the? You know what? I don't have time for this." As he
wait.
then starts to head out of production.
Can I grab?
I want
Should I
to
grab-
see.
What are you saying? Go ahead.
Let's see what everyone else can do first.
Okay.
Terrence or Beatrice? What do we
I'm gonna
got?
let Terrence have a crack. I'm thinking, and short of starting a fight, I don't think there's much we can do to delay him, but you know,
He's a hitman.
Terrence has the ability to manipulate the environment around us.
Terrence.
How? Okay. Just are we in public view of people?
It's a production warehouse that has come to a grinding halt. People are kind of like, what are we gonna do now? Do we just sit here and wait for more work? Like, hello? Is everyone just more confused and talking with each other, trying to figure out what's going on?
I was about okay, so if it was just us, I would have just like either made the floor like liquid or like muddy so he would be like stopped. But mm,
You can always just we'll do it anyway and claim sinkhole.
oh, you know, that's a good point. I'll do that. I'll just like as can I do like a specific spot on the
Yes.
floor or okay.
Yeah.
I want to where Victor is. I want to open up the floor like you by turning it into liquid, and so it just falls through like a
Oh.
like
Okay.
like a good like what would you say, like just enough to cover his head, like he just disappears.
Okay. I like that. We're using Malleate, and we're going to
This
turn
is
it
going to
into
be
liquid.
really damn funny if it works.
So let me read the ability and let's see what we can do, because you have used another Psyche Burst. The first form of this was using Malleate on the forklift to prevent things from going bad to worse. And now we're going to use it again to put you at 1 Psyche Burst left. And with Malleate, you start to let this floor sink. A small little sinkhole. And here's the cool thing about Cain is that your turn technically doesn't end until we make a roll. So this action will happen in the scene. And you want to know
Okay.
what's cool about Malleate?
What's up?
It sticks around until
no.
you rest. Meaning that bouncy, the bouncy forklift, still around. All right.
You have destroyed several people's perception of reality, and no one will believe them.
Yeah, because it's only
I
gonna be there
completely
for the
gaslighted
afternoon.
them.
Liquid. All right. You turn this into quicksand as Victor is like, what the fuck? Huh? 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 As he starts to sink, he's knee deep into the concrete floor now. What the hell? As he then looks at you, Terrence, and he's like, oh, fuck.
What
not
the
again.
again? What the fuck's going on?
He has a long history with 4-foot-tall men.
I really didn't want to do this. All right, we're doing it your way.
What way? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm
Victor
literally
is
trying to
going
gaslight him.
Okay,
I'm
you
trying to gaslight this shit out of him.
I hate to tell you this, but he is not the type you want to gaslight at the moment. Because he knows what you are. He
Okay.
knows
Alright,
how
fair
you
enough.
operate.
Okay, since
As-
he's showing he's going to be violent, can I activate something?
What would you like to activate?
Let me pull it up on my character sheet. Since he's going to be like this, I'm going to be like this. And say, oh, well, I guess I can stop being nice. And
I don't know either of these people. I'm off
You
to
know
the
what?
side looking at, debating whether I need to use the women's bathroom.
If you're gonna want to stop being nice, maybe you'll actually kill me.
oh no. You don't seem to understand this.
I understand you're an exorcist.
So you know a lot more than what gave it away. The giant flowing coke, the eye patch.
I was gonna say the asshole who melted the floor.
But
So,
even still, you're
How
more...
about this, though? I doubt you want what's inside me to go crazy in here. Yeah?
Hmm.
That is accurate.
You're much more
Let's take this
knowledgeable than I thought.
outside.
Fine. You're just as much a sinner as the rest of us.
Hmm.
It's only something you've realized yet now.
Yeah, I know. I'm the one who made a deal with the devil.
Oh, more
Hey.
than you realize.
Didn't we all?
Hey, short stack. He refers to Terrence. Can you get me out of this?
Instead,
Yeah, why not? I'm sorry, go ahead.
oh, go ahead,
Go ahead,
do your
Mac.
thing.
I was like, I have it on your word. You're not going to hurt anyone else here. We're just going to take this outside.
We're gonna take this outside, but I can't promise no one's gonna get hurt.
Fine. I, like, slowly lift him up out of the sinking floor.
Okay,
So you're housing it.
you have opened yourself up to this. As he is going to then wrap himself around you and then like wrap his like body around you and then using your momentum to force your head into the concrete floor as he then pushes you down into it. You are now drowning.
As he does this, can I activate?
However-
Can I activate my ability now?
Yes, you may.
I activate.
First up is gonna be Mecha, and then we'll do however.
I activate blind. I put as he looks up and sees me. I just put my hand in like a shushing motion, and just say shh. See no
Okay.
evil. Okay, what do I roll for this?
You don't roll anything actually, unless the ability says so. This doesn't do. This doesn't require a roll.
Okay.
So, you pull up a sush. A few or a location the size up to a few people. So you cease producing sound, reflecting light, or both for the scene. What do you choose?
What is it? Reflecting light. Well, if it's reflecting light, then his eyes aren't taking in any light, so
Correct.
he can't see me.
Yep.
So yeah, he just sees me shush and I'm gone.
All right.
And as I do this, I run over and I am going to basically drop kick him to release
Okay.
him.
You're gonna use force, and you're gonna add +1 dice to it.
Okay. One extra die. Force. Let's go.
He's my weak spot.
Nice. As you run up to him, you then drop kick him away from Terrence. Terrence, you come up for air from your own like puddle, and he gets pushed. Now, what is however? Someone said
Well,
however.
I mean, I was gonna use precognition for something, but it seems like the situation's in hand. Actually,
Your shadow comes up and says, "That was one hell of a kick."
indeed.
Really hard
Because I
to.
know you don't know this, but amongst my tabletop group, dropkicking has sort of just become a thing associated with one particular player, and more specifically, that he never hits with it. So it's really damn funny to see Metal succeed.
We need
As
the.
as you kick him through the wall of his production
Sorry,
facility.
Mirai, if you ever see this.
Yeah. As you then as he starts to tumble forward, you skid up to him. He picks himself up. He's like, "All right, guess we're outside."
Oh, we're more than outside. And I'm actually going to activate my second ability. Is there anything like a lamppost near me?
There is.
I'm going to activate Hollow.
Okay.
And I'm going to basically push it in so people can see what it does. Hollow basically means any object, human, exorcist, whatnot, I grab only becomes 1 pound. More or less. Of anything. So I am ripping this out of the ground.
All right. You rip it out of the ground,
And I'm.
and
Yeah.
I already see where this is going. All right,
Yeah.
let's do it.
I'm going to use it as a baseball bat and hit him with it.
Hell yeah! All right, let's roll force, and you're gonna add, I believe, a extra dice to it.
Okay.
Question mark? Yes.
God has deemed you a sinner, just as he has me. Now prepare to face his righteous glory.
We got risk.
Okay, shall I roll?
All right. Yep. Roll.
Ooh!
Nice.
Three
3
success.
hit. All right,
Damn.
like God's perfect man. You slam him with 3 hits. As you watch you hear a sickening crunch as you launch him into the air as he then lands on the building top. But then you see a claw and another claw of a massive lizard-like creature as it then reaches up, looks over the edge, and lets out a veteran roar. Congratulations, you have encountered the Sin of the Hound, known as the Helper.
I kind of.
And this is what it looks like.
Dear God.
I swear to God, I've seen this thing before.
Oh,
That's what everyone keeps telling me, and I have no clue where it's from. I just pulled it from Pinterest.
It's either fucking. Okay, so my thoughts are either Monster Hunter or an old ass Cartoon Network movie called like Firestarter or something.
Nah.
Yeah, that's what kind of was thinking too.
I pulled this from Pinterest. It's a Manwalk character, I think. I don't know. But anyways, Helper's on the board. He then launches himself quickly to you. He is right up close to you. His claws open up.
can I?
And this is the risk. This is what happens when we attack.
Oh.
Because the Sin fights back, and its claws go straight into your clothes and deal to you. We rolled a 5. That's
Yeah.
4 stress. Or rolled a 2. That's 4 stress to your character sheet.
Okay.
Now what that looks like is that you're gonna go to your stats and advancements,
Okay.
and you see how you have stress. You're gonna mark up 4 boxes.
Let me see. Where's stress and advancements? Oh, advancements.
Skills and stats and advancements. Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Oh no, not advancements. That is for level ups. You want stress, which is the box below it.
Below it. Okay.
You're gonna click on the boxes and fill out 4.
Okay.
As his attack shoots you back through the hole that you went to, as your companions see you skid back into the warehouse, and as you look out the hole, you see this massive lizard-like creature, as it then licks its its jaws. In combat, only one person can act per turn, but like Lancer, it's freeform. We decide who goes next. So between Terrence and Beatrice, who's next?
Also, am I still carrying the giant
Yeah, and you want to know why you haven't attracted any attention yet?
Mm.
Because innately your ability has stopped all sound from happening.
Also, that guy still can't see me, can he?
Let me see if I can reveal that. You know what? Yeah, I can. He can't. The person that the Sin came from cannot, and the Sin therefore cannot either. But you see its nostrils flaring. It smells you. It smells your blood.
Well,
So yeah.
it's one way. There's more than one way to skin a drake.
So yeah, let's see, Terrence or Beatrice.
I have a plan.
That was a really good music for it, though.
That was really
Oh,
good. Yeah.
E-
What's your plan, Beatrice?
Okay, so I'm gonna activate precognition. Fucking as its nostrils start flaring. So precognition. I took a mug and some of the powder.
Yes.
I'm going to hurl the powder in its face when it starts sniffing.
Oh my god.
Hey,
All right.
I was told these mugs could apparently kill things. We're going to test that.
All right. So precognition is allowing you to flashback. As you swipe this mug and powder from the confusion, well, you get away with it. There's no issues. Now, let's see you do what you gotta. So, how are you gonna toss this into its face? You know what? Actually, what do you do? Do you throw the mug or do you throw the powder?
We're definitely starting with the powder while I have the chance to see if I can
Well-
get inside it.
What you could do is actually put the powder into the mug and throw it like it's a sort of grenade.
I guess,
Yeah.
but, you know, at the moment, I'm going to try for nasal injection, and when that fails, I'm going to try for bludgeoning.
Okay. So, first and foremost, I want you to roll me a conditioning because we're going to have you move quickly. You have to in order to succeed.
Okay. Fuck.
All right. Risk.
Double fuck.
As you try to toss this powder up into the air, you toss too much of it at once. And you toss it too hard as it becomes a thin veil that it takes a sniff of. And you don't see the tail coming as it then cracks you across the face.
Where the hell was my warning about that?
Your shadow just gives you a shrug. As you
This is Chicago all over again.
take 3 stress, as you are then skidded back to your allies.
Okay, what are you doing now? We have finally.
Where's stress put?
Stress is put onto your sheet. On
Under
the
stats
stats
and
and abilities, if you go below advancements, you will see stress, injuries,
There
divine
it is. You said
Okay.
2, 3?
3.
Oh, wait, no, not the buttons. Just check them off.
Right, Terrence.
If this is gonna be really stupid, but I can't seem to. Yeah, I can't just grab that dust and then re-throw it back at it, right?
You know what? I'm gonna say you probably could. You're fast enough. You're strong enough to probably do it. I mean, the dust is in the air. You might be able to do something.
Okay? Hold on. Is his mug still by?
Yes, it's in Beatrice's hands. You can snag
gonna-
it.
I'm gonna snag it, scoop it up, and then throw the mug and scoop up like as much dust as I can and throw it at
Okay.
the bastard.
I want a coordination roll for this.
Could I also. I was about to say something before you rolled.
Oh,
It's okay. What do you want to say?
I was about to say, could I technically, like, swing the fucking giant thing I'm carrying around to cause more dust to go into his face while he's throwing it? Like, to basically
Okay.
crack it.
Okay. Are you okay with giving up your turn for next round to give your teammate a setup?
No, I don't think so. That's a bit too much.
Okay then. It's about expected. As you toss this mug, it just plinks and falls to the ground. The lizard looks at the mug,
We're going to have fucking words after this.
looks at you, and then charges Terrence. As you say that, Beatrice, you just see Terrence looking at you, and then you just see a clawed hand grab his hand as he then rushes into production.
I tried.
God damn it. So, by the way, how is that guy doing that I fucking baseball batted across the way?
He's nowhere in sight.
I
He
assume he's still
became
on
the
the roof.
lizard man.
He might have become
As
the
he-
lizard man. Oh, that's not good.
He became the lizard man. As you then see Terrence, you take 2 stress because you got a 5, but you are being shoved through boxes after box after box after thing. You see people going
Ow.
like, "What the fuck?"
Ow. Ow.
and you just get tossed off. You roll a little bit, but stand back up at the ready. So now we're in a new round of initiative. So we get to decide who goes first.
Okay. Since I feel like I took the most damage, I think I should go first. I have a crazy idea.
Go ahead. I shot my shot.
Okay. So, is there still electricity coming off the thing that I ripped off the ground?
Yes.
I'm gonna break off its head and stab it into the Drake.
Okay, cool. Let's roll a force roll.
Okay. Will I get an extra die because I'm using the hollow, or...
I'm gonna say yes.
Okay.
Nice. Okay, let's add some music to this. Here it is. Ready? Aim, fire. As you grab the electrical conduit, you charge forward and you stab into the creature. As you then watch as the electricity sparks and runs across its scales. Its nostrils flare, and it turns to you, and the tail slams you into the ground, dealing 2 stress.
Ooh, that's a lot of stress for me. Why did you have to give me so much stress?
Because I want to stress
It's a
you
stressful
out.
line of work, Wolfie.
Okay,
Alright.
I now have 6 stress.
Yep.
Or, no,
when
wait,
you
wait. Did you say 1 stress or 2?
2.
Oh, why?
Because we're learning. So, here's what you do know, Wolfie. You see that the cables are coated in iron-like material. That iron-like material has left a scratch on the lizard's hide.
Oh.
So, Terrence and Beatrice, who's next?
Before that happens, can I yell out something to him?
Mm-hmm.
It's weak to iron!
Iron, you say? I'm gonna look for like something nearby me that's like literally made of iron.
You have you have a little cart, you know, like one of those push carts in the scene.
Oh, I just thought of something you could do if you have the right abilities. I'm not sure.
I have one
Do you have
question.
anything to turn into a sword? Do you have
He
it?
has a surface weapon.
Okay, so I was thinking about turning it into a shopping cart of death, like on Dead Rising, but yeah.
But before that, Beatrice, you wanted to say something?
Are there forklifts in the area?
Yes.
Whose turn is it currently?
Either you or Terrence. Whoever wants to seize that initiative.
Terrence, would you be willing to help me out with something?
Yeah, what's up?
Can you set me up for an interface roll?
I can.
Excellent.
Okay, so what is Beatrice trying to accomplish?
I'm trying to hit it with a forklift.
Okay, and how does Terrence set you up with that? I'm asking Terrence.
Are you? No, you're not trying to swing it at it. We're gonna just drive it into the monster, right?
It has a built-in battering ram.
You're right. We could totally drive this. We could totally drive the forklift into this Drake thing.
I mean, we got options. But I have no idea how your ability works. Could it sharpen the prongs?
With my Maliate, I don't think it can. And then
Damn.
there's
You
abilities.
could hold its attention.
Yeah.
Have it sink into
Yeah,
the ground,
Mally
keep
ain't.
it still so that she can hit it with the forklift.
Oh, that's an option too.
It's my last one. I'm gonna do it.
Awesome. Because then we can talk about the other mechanic that makes it so that you're not out of options. As you cause this creature to sink with your final Psyche Burst, it starts to sink into the ground as it is confused. Not only do you set up Beatrice, you also give them a +1 die from the ability. So you're going to be rolling with 2 extra dice for your interface roll.
Okay.
I would like to use a Psyche Burst of my own to make that 3 extra dice.
Hell yeah.
So,
Blasphemy power. I guess Shiver applies here.
Your shadow is like on like the side of the forklift, arms crossed, like you know this is a bad idea.
Don't care, doing it.
Okay, have fun.
If this works, I get to brag about it till the end of time.
You know what? I like that. As you watch the shadow disappear and kind of like inhabit the forklift, as the blades get sharpened into fine points.
oh my god.
All right, do it.
So I'd be rolling 2 extra dice.
No, this would be oh right. So let me to explain how this works mechanically, so that Metrowave is getting a lot of dice from you. You used a Psyche Burst that didn't cause a roll, but you're using the action known as Setup. Setup is a ability that gives your other X's a bonus as to sacrificing your action. But your ability is what you use for the setup, so you're giving them extra bonuses on top of that.
Okay, so I'm not rolling, he's rolling.
Yep.
Okay, alright, that makes sense.
Let's go.
Oh, Jesus, that was a lot more dice. Oh my god!
What the hell?
They
Okay.
all succeeded. I love it.
Okay. Oh my god, that's crazy. That's even crazier. Okay. Ooh, that's awesome. 5 successes and 2 sixes. Okay, so how I run Cain games is that if you get a 6 in combat, that's 2 slashes to the talisman already. So you're gonna be dealing 4 slashes, and that's.
Damn, I didn't even do 1.
But you helped get us in that situation to where.
You helped us figure out what it's vulnerable to.
Yeah, and you did the first slash too with the cabling because you got a success with iron.
Oh.
Yeah. Damn, I did not expect death by forklift. Well, he's not dead, but he is severely wounded. As you then take the forklift, your psychic power is putting into overdrive as it just charges forward and slams into the side of this thing. The prongs sharpened to the tips by the psychic energy, piercing it past its scales and charging it all the way through the shutter walls that are like open straight into a truck bed, straight into the back end of a truck, and through some boxes of coffee mugs that were gonna go off the shipping. And as you look up, you see that it's gone.
Damn it.
No stress, it's just gone. So, we are no longer in combat. We can take our turns as normal. So, you have no idea where the sin is. You just see a massive hole in the side of the truck.
I finally get to my feet. Well, at least I'm not fully injured. He, like, coughs up a little bit of blood.
Oh, good, you're not dead yet.
Yet being the operative word.
I like
That's
to
the
imagine.
operative word for all of us.
I like to imagine Beatrice is just walking out, like dusting themselves off.
So can I use Shiver again just to see if they're actually still nearby?
It would use your Psyche Burst.
I can use another Psyche Burst.
Yeah.
Still got... Wait, did the previous use... Should that have also been using Psyche Burst?
Yeah, that should have used a Psyche Burst.
Okay, so...
You are
between
down to
that
your last.
and precognition, I assume I'm out then.
You are out, which means you can dip into sin.
Excellent!
All right,
Worth it,
so
by the way.
sin.
Alright, so let me just get that all squirreled
Yeah.
away. There we go.
Awesome. You will go to your sheet, and you will go to Sin, which is to the right of abilities. You're gonna click Roll Sin.
Okay. Sorry, I'm still just looking.
Mhm.
Let's... Oh, abilities. Sorry, I thought.
Yeah, to the right is gonna be Sin.
So I click roll sin.
Yep. To Sin. Okay. So
The character
over
sheet
the
is blinking at me.
yeah. So whenever
I don't
you
like
are
that.
when you're out of Psyche Burst, you're not out of options to use powers. You just start dipping into your emotions more. Start losing more and more control. That's what Sin is that well of emotions that starts to well up inside of you. When it fills out and you go past 10, you have to choose either to give up or resist and gain a Sin mark, a manifestation of your abuse of psychic power. It can give you an extra bonus, like an extra power, depending on what you roll. But in this case, you use Shiver to try and feel out where the Sin is. You don't get a ping for the Sin. You get a ping for Victor, and he's outside of the warehouse.
We still got another part of the job to do.
I
Target's that way.
immediately get up and start running down. Can
All right.
I do something funny?
Hit me with it.
I'm going to run down, and as you see, I just want Victor to be like, "Oh shit!" As he sees me, I just clock him across the face.
All right, we need to find him first.
Okay.
Let's roll a quick surveillance roll from
Follow
some
the scent of hair gel.
Surveillance.
hair gel.
There's no way his hair naturally slicks back like that.
Come
Oh.
on.
Yeah.
6.
Someone rolled privately. I can't see that.
What?
How dare?
How do you roll privately against the DM?
I don't know, but you managed it.
There is a dice roller and like the tray at the bottom right.
I rolled the dice roller. I used it.
Oh, that's crazy. Let me check your sheet. Don't worry. I'm gonna let you keep the 6 because I trust you and you are the one recording, so people see it. I may not be able to.
Listen, I'm going to upload this anyway, so if you guys at home, you can freely just go into the comments and say, "You motherfucker, you're a liar, you're a terrible person." Anyway.
I guess
bitch.
I know what the timestamp is. I can just look at the VC chat.
Yeah, the timestamp would be around 1 hour and 87 minutes.
Okay,
Or 57.
so 6 is gonna.
Tells
This is
older than
gonna.
lies.
This is gonna clock Victor, but with all things involving that is risk. You run up with a 6. You spot him. You are running. Boom, 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 boom. Your feet go. Now let's roll force to clock him.
He still can't see me, by the way, right?
He can hear you.
Yeah?
You can take a guess which of us it is. Okay, seriously, what's going on?
Either he's accidentally clicked the
Come on.
blind GM roll.
I might have. How did I do that?
So off to the bottom right
Okay.
of the screen. there
Oh,
should
okay.
be
I
an
think I
enter
accidentally.
message.
Okay, there we go.
Okay,
Does that fix it?
let's find out. Roll the dice.
Okay. I'll roll again.
There we go.
Oh, yeah.
As you
It's
clock.
question marks for me.
Wait, now it's private for. Now I can't see it.
Okay, so you probably clicked. That's crazy because I saw it. You probably...
I can't see it.
Do you see a symbol
Click
with
public
a globe?
Yes. Public roll.
Click it.
Okay. I'm an idiot. Okay. We all are sure of this.
You're good.
Okay, so let's see if I can reveal it so that everyone can see it. Aha! Revealed to everyone.
Okay.
So you are just outside of security as you clock Victor with like your arm, and he just like rolls over, and he's like, ah. You then see coming out is Allison, and she's like, "What the fuck is going on?"
Victor over here assaulted another worker.
I did not.
Ah, he hit me hard.
Terrence, have you been hit at all?
No,
Yeah, he got, like, rushed through the factory, remember?
I did.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty sure this is the guy who called in that frickin' bomb threat on account of some of the other shit he's been saying. We will.
Oh, shit. You watch as she pulls out a taser and shoots him. He then passes out. And she's going to nab him, put zip ties on him, and start to take him into the security office. Okay, he's subdued. I'm gonna call the police.
Okay.
So yeah, that's bad.
Oh, that's bad for us.
Very bad.
Oh,
Can
Because
we?
Cain
Oh yeah.
does not want to be having police involved,
Yeah.
and also to not have their little secret coffee cups of death be figured out.
Okay, so
that don't work.
Plus, the less the Mundies know about what happens, the better.
because it costs less money to basically fix everything.
Yeah, so if he gets taken away, not only will this be counted as a failed hunt, you'll have no pay,
Oh god.
Okay, so
and you will get reprimanded by Cain.
Wolfie.
You're the one who said, "Oh, I'm pretty sure this is the guy who called in the bomb threat."
It got him tasered and it got him secured. Now please blind her so we can just grab him and go.
Blind what?
Blind her.
Blind
He wants me to
security
blind the
guards.
security guard for a while.
No, that's Allison asking, like, what?
No, wait.
Well, I wouldn't say Wolfie if I was talking in character, but
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm dumb. I just thought that we were in the game. Alright.
You know, I could dip into sin myself.
No.
but,
I still have one more psychic burst. I've been keeping count.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, I guess we can take him and go? Is that okay? Will Cain be alright
mean-
with that?
He's subdued. You did exactly what Cain asked.
The only thing I'm worried about is the sin, but it's incredibly wounded and it's inside him, kind of.
And he's knocked out. So,
Yep, he is unconscious.
And he's
Uh,
gonna, like, as she says that, and he turns to her, and he's gonna, like, I really hate to do this to normal people. I really hate to do this to innocent people. And I'm going to activate blind again, and she's not gonna be able to see any of us. Including Victor.
The best result.
It's gonna be like,
As-
can I do something silly for this?
Hit me with it.
I'm gonna say like, sorry about this, and you just see my hand wave, and suddenly we're all gone from the image.
So she blinks. She can't hear you. She can't see you. She's like, what? Huh? Huh? What? Freaking out. Panic attack setting in, and you just nab Victor and run.
Yeah, I just like pick him up and carry him over my shoulder.
Right. The three of you run with
work, Team
Victor.
Three. Excellent work, Team 3.
As Team 3 rushes out. That's the name. That's the name.
Team 3.
Team 3.
As the three of you rush out of your situation, you reach the barricade of the added security castle. Immediately, the Untouchables grab Victor. They put him in this weird, like, suit, body bag thing, and he's unable to move. And you're pretty sure that's going to dampen his psychic, like, connection to this thing. And they bag him up and they drive him off elsewhere. You guys are shoved into an SUV and brought back to the conference room.
We did it.
Yeah. And you just see coming in there, smiling like there's no tomorrow, like the greatest thing in the world just happened. Your admin, the wonderful Yui, is extremely happy. Like, she is just absolutely ecstatic at your success. Oh my. You have no idea how bad I needed to hear you guys succeeded in this.
That's very great. I'm glad.
Yeah,
So,
we're so happy.
hospital?
Yes, please.
For everyone.
Hospital for everyone.
Hospital for everyone.
Yeah,
Beastress.
yeah.
Who has...
Could probably use that too, actually.
Yeah.
The
So you-
adrenaline's finally starting to go, and she's realizing that half her stress got chunked.
Oh, yeah.
Probably have a
You
concussion.
guys are immediately wheeled off to the hospital. And let's step away and away from the excess, away from Cain, and off in some telemity black site. Away from people, away from the company, is Victor. Tied, chained, seals all around him as he is having a conversation with an individual with a glowing turquoise eye. Explain your sin. It's a hound. It's my demon, my devil that I made a deal with. You made a deal? Yeah. I wanted power against the person who took my life away. And and he starts to swell up and burst like a balloon. Interesting. And that's where we're going to end today's session.
God damn.
I like it. It's very, very quick.
It was very,
Yeah.
very quick.
I like to keep my sessions like around 2 to 2.5 hours.
Mhm.
Is like my is like my end goal for a time frame, and if it gets to there, we just cut it off. Again, this is more of a like an introductory to Cain to get you guys like one to play the game, two like help you guys understand how it works and what it's like.
Well, I'd say it's a pretty solid introduction.
I hope everyone had
Very good
fun.
introduction.
I did.
Oh, I definitely did.
I had a lot of fun.
I tormented. I made some people go crazy, I think.
I'm slowly realizing I have a not dissimilar dynamic with the shadow as that girl from Celeste. I need to play that game.
That's kind of what I thought that I was aiming for like the vibe I was trying to aim for is that this
You very
person
much manage the vibe.
because you told me you had a kind of a non-indifferent relationship, and I was like, you know what, let's lean into that. And one of the inspirations is Celeste.
God damn.
Yeah.
But yeah, no,
Yeah.
I'm very much enjoying running a more support-oriented build for this sort of thing.
I do love
All right.
how I did exactly how I thought was his main thing with Thomas is he is very pinpoint. He can be very nice, but as soon as the niceties fall, he knows what he's dealing with. He is going to chuck a spear through it as fast as he can.
Yeah.
Side note, had you not gotten Terrence out of suffocation, I would have just belted him with the coffee mug then and there.
Just pinged it off of his head.
Pretty
Exactly.
much.
I mean, how else are you going to take it down the bad guy with a coffee? All right. So, first and foremost, let us talk about advancements, or EXP. You will all see on the left side of your sheet is a stats and advancements. If you look at the big purple button, you're going to click it.
A big purple button. End of
Yep.
session.
That's an investment
Hooray.
in
I
session
survived.
speed.
Did you survive?
Okay.
Did you protect your people? Yes. Did you leave no one behind? Yes.
I did, yes.
Did I solve problems
So
creatively?
everyone
Let's take a
has,
simple solution.
if I'll take up. So this is your questions for your character about like what did you guys do for your session? That's concurrent to your character.
Okay.
The main question for everyone is did you survive? You check mark if you did yes, and kind of leave it blank if you didn't. Then you got your first agenda. This is your primary item. This is the core of your character's personality.
Okay.
Did you solve, in the case of Terrence, it's did you solve problems creatively?
Like mine also
Uh,
says, "Did you
Oh,
did
you
you
guys
solve
are
problems creatively?"
using
Are we
some.
both firebugs?
Yes.
I'm the only. I'm the only guardian. Then mine is. Did you protect your people? And I definitely did that.
Oh,
You
100%.
So I did survive. I would say one of them at least I did solve creatively, and I did
Oh,
take the simple solution.
yeah, you did.
Same.
So those are your agendas. And then did you take an injury or affliction? Is
I-
always the last question.
See, I got 6 stress, but I didn't get an injury or affliction.
So when you
Yeah, I
get
didn't
injured,
either.
it's when you spill over your stress limit.
Okay.
And if you take 3 injuries, well, then you die.
Gotcha.
No
Alright, so
ifs, ands, or buts about
I'd
it.
argue forklift was creative. Just spamming shiver was the simple solution.
I'll accept that
Yeah.
argument, actually.
It's like, where is he? Shiver.
Like,
You know what? I'll
Where's
give
he
it
not? Shiver.
Exactly. That's perfectly fine by me. That's your simple solution in accordance to an exorcist. Now, normally, you would all have, excuse me, 3 EXP, but you technically brought in an exorcist body. Whenever you bring in a body, you get bonus pay and +1 EXP. That should round you all out to 4 EXP and netting you 1 advancement.
oh, nice.
Yeah,
Alright.
that's advancements are equivalent to your level ups.
So we get 4 advancements.
Yep. You can stock up to 4.
Okay.
But yeah.
I think I just screwed my thing up.
Oh, that's wild. Don't worry about
Do
it. I don't think I can fix it. But know
wait,
that.
okay, there we go. 4.
Okay, cool. So
Alright,
you get
so-
1 advancement, and then here's the cool thing about this game is that you can either do cumulative mission growth, because after your first mission, you immediately become category 2.
Oh.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Here's another thing too is that we can go for if this was to become a campaign, we can do long form where your progress in missions is reset and you have to complete 2 missions in order to advance to Cat 3, or we do short form where the number of missions you complete is like how you level up in Cat. So if you complete the next mission, you become category 3.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how I run that. But yeah, that is Cain in a nutshell.
I enjoyed
it's a-
this.
I like it.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
enjoyed it too.
It's
Yeah.
a game that rewards creative solutions
It
to.
feels so good to play a functional system again.
It is anything but functional. It's only
It
as
is better
functional
than
as-
Essence 20, and I'll take it.
You know what? You're valid.
It's just all the things I love are
this
locked to
moment.
Essence 20.
Oof. Anyways, that's it. That's all she wrote.
Yeah. That was a lot of fun.
Sweet.
It was. Some of the other stuff I want to explore. I found out about the Street Fighter tabletop up game from the
Oh.
90s. I'm like, yes, I need to try that.
Hell yeah, that's
Like,
valid.
it is World of Darkness, but with a lot more esoteric combat.
Yeah.
I love it.
But yeah, I hope to try this again with y'all. Maybe one of these days.
Oh yeah, I'd be down for a campaign if we could find a later time to go through with.
As long as it is before like this is the latest I will run Cain is this time now. Anything
Okay.
past that is a little too much for me.
In that case, I can only do weekends because, as mentioned,
Yeah.
yeah,
My
I was given that
weekends right now.
ultimatum.
My weekends right now are a little too occupied to run anything, unless of
Absolutely
course we run it.
fair.
Yeah.
I'll let you know if I'm ever in a position to bring back Beatrice if you do run this as a campaign, and if not, have fun without me.
Okay.
Valid.
Like, I would love to rejoin at some point, but do not let me stop you from running this campaign if you do have a good time.
I definitely
Of
had
course.
fun, even though I'm the most injured person here.
That's
Yes,
just
you
how
are.
Cain. That's how Cain can go sometimes. Sometimes you
Yeah.
just get super badly injured because the
That's
risk
just
die.
unfortunate. I will not be available until at least 30 minutes after our current start time.
Mm,
Fair.
yeah. All right. So, to all the
That
people
one's
at
pretty
home,
neat.
what do you think of Cain? Did you have a lot of fun? And this has been an introduction to Cain. If you want to see more, I don't know. Bother Bear. He likes
Please
to.
like and subscribe.
You know what? Join the Discord. Just at Bear and be like, "Hey, Bear, dumbass, run this game. We want to see more." Just harass me in Mechawolf's Discord. Like,
Yeah,
you
There.
at at me, be like, "Run Cain, run more Cain."
I'll gladly gather more people for it. More lambs to the slaughter, more or less.
uh, all right. The most
I
I would
want
be
Terrence
willing
to
to
come
take
back
is
again.
5 because
There.
I know.
anything more than 5 is just we're gonna be running big things,
I
and that
That's
gets way more
fair.
chaotic.
I know what you mean. I meant more
Unfortunately.
lambs to the slaughter as in Exorcist about to be murdered horribly.
Oh damn, that's
Yeah.
valid. I'll just have to run more aggressive tactics.
Ah.
Yeah, like my group is currently 6 because it's a ranger team.
Yeah. Anyway.
Gotta love Super Sentai.
Yeah.
You hear it's ending?
It's crazy. Anyway, I'm going to turn off the recording and I'll see you all later.